When I was younger, my parents always made sure that I was up to date on my vaccines because vaccines help keep my immune system strong and it helps fight off diseases. But many are not able to get the vaccines for many different reasons. The Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, is an organization that demands our help and demands to be heard. So, what is Gavi? Many people are in dire need of vaccines, but they are not able to get to them. According to Gavi.org, 2.3 million children die each year from vaccine preventable diseases. The demand for low-income countries for new life-saving vaccines is higher than ever, and we must answer to that call. According to ncbi.gov, vaccines are the centerpiece of preventative care of a well child. Singular health successes from the past centuries have been shown in vaccines. According to Gavi.org, Gavi was created in 2000. Gavi is an international organization that works towards one goal, which is to create equal access to vaccines all across the world, essentially to new and unused vaccines for children, for the children living in the poorest, low-income countries. They have one mission, and it's to leave no one behind with immunization. Help their mission and help leave no one behind. Children in low-income countries need vaccines to survive diseases that we here in the U.S. or other higher-up countries don't have to worry about because we have been given access to these vaccines and we are able to afford these vaccines. According to healthaffairs.org, in 1990, 2.5 million children under the age of 5 died from vaccine-preventable diseases. Help from World Health Organization, UNICEF, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Gavi has helped provide help for this cause. WHO estimates that in order to help finance immunization programs, they need to gather up $6 to $8 billion in aid. According to healthaffairs.org, from 2010 to 2014, development vaccines for vaccination grew 8.3% due to the growth and creation of Gavi. According to GatesFoundation.org, they donated $1.6 billion to help. So here's a graph that shows the number of organizations that have helped aid in providing funds for Gavi Foundation. And another graph showing all the different organizations as well as the sources of how much they donated and how much they have helped Gavi Foundation specifically, such as the different countries who have also raised money as well as countries who have been using the money from Gavi Foundation. You can help be a part in saving lives by donating as well as supporting Gavi and spreading its unique mission. According to One.org, Gavi is more critical than ever, especially in times like these due to COVID. COVID-19 has taken over the world, and now is the time to advocate for Gavi. Gavi has helped immunize 760 million children and has also saved 13 million lives. Help countries struggling to maintain themselves enough to prosper and see a highlight in their lives, to be able to prosper without having to worry about the constant need for vaccines in preventable diseases. Help them to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Without Gavi, millions would have no protection against disease, as well as the world would be unhealthy. You would see a world that isn't able to have this aid that Gavi takes a lot of pride in, aid to help children in other low-income countries be able to prosper and at least get themselves out of the hole that they have been stuck in. All these deaths can be eliminated, and all of them can be eliminated by us helping them. So, low-income countries need your help. Communities with low income need your help. Gavi needs your help. Provide help during this time, especially during COVID, and if you want to learn more, please don't hesitate to ask. I am now open for questions if you guys have any. So they asked why am I very passionate about this subject. So I'm very passionate about Gavi because I firmly believe that children need vaccines on whatever reason. I firmly believe that vaccines are very necessary to have in one's body, and for a country to not be able to have access to those resources despite wanting those resources and not being able to get them is very saddening, and they need help, and we have resources to help them, and we have an organization who is willing and has funds that are creating funds to help and to explain the situation and provide the help, the aid that they absolutely need. So I'm very passionate because vaccines are necessary and these children need these vaccines. So thank you so much for listening to my speech.